Hello, everyone. Welcome to One by One, a podcast where we uncover the stories, strategies, and secrets behind extraordinary success. I'm your podcast host, Robert Murigi, and we'll be building each other from the ground up. Join us as we uncover the blueprints of building a life, a career, or a business from the ground up. Subscribe now and never miss an episode from us. And on our today's podcast, we are going to be looking into yet another proverb, and this might take a little bit of weight and it carries with itself a lot of wisdom, and these are the mechanic rules. Specifically, we will be talking about the first rule in mechanics. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. And the second rule will be, if it is broken, fix it. This might surprise you how applicable these are, not just in our normal life in mechanics, but also in our life in general. Imagine this. Your car is running like a rocket. With the first start, it fires like magic and everything is working properly. The radio is moving nicely and it is actually playing all the music that you love. This is not a justification that you need a better performance, that you need to start removing the spark plugs, you need to start doing other stuff to enhance that performance which is already good enough so that you do not find yourself into a mess. And in nature, people would always want to change something or to improve something which is already working properly. But when it comes to mechanics, this unnecessary tampering can lead to problems that did not even exist at the first time. This can also create a domino effect. One small adjustment can throw everything out of hand, and this can keep making everything worse and worse, especially in motor vehicle. If something is working well, appreciate it and leave it to be. When we take this philosophy beyond mechanics and think about those jobs and that work environment which everything is working perfectly, and now you feel the urge to change something, that this can take everything and this can throw everything into chaos, and this is normally not recommended, especially in our lives. And this might seem straightforward when you think about it, but the real challenge is identifying when something indeed is broken, and that is when you need to fix it. Breaking things down can also help you to look at the whole thing in a proper perspective. If your car is making a strange noise, does your computer crash frequently? These are clear indications that repair is necessary. And in mechanics, normally when we talk about fixing, we are talking about browsing that problem and finding out where is the exact problem in this particular equipment. It is not just about slapping parts and replacing parts which are unnecessary and costing the customer all the money that he have earned in a very, very hard way. And therefore, when we talk about this, we are talking about when we find that this particular thing is broken, we are going to replace that part. We are going to recalibrate that system. This is where we dive into importance of diagnosis. Just as we won't just wake up one day and think that we want to change our life, this is also very, very necessary for us to properly assess situations before moving to fix them. And therefore, when we talk about fixing, especially in our lives, this is not limited to the physical repairs only, but this also can mean addressing relationship, personal issues, or even mental health that might be battering us. So that this, it will help you that if the part of your life is broken, don't hesitate to take action. It is your chance for you to grow and become better. And therefore, when we come to this first and the second rule in mechanics, and we now have to summarize them, we are going to say that on the first rule, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. This is encouraging us to recognize and appreciate stability. And while the second rule, if it is broken, fix it, pushes us to take action when it is necessary. Let us not sit on those problems and with hope for the best, because there's no one who is coming to help us. And both of these principles fosters a good mindset rooted in awareness and thoughtful intervention. And therefore, let us continue encouraging ourselves, let us continue encouraging others, and see where we are able to identify when it is paining so much, or it is painful for us not to recognize the problems that we are suffering today. Why is this? This is because this is going to help us to identify and help us to move forward in our lives. So far, we have talked about many things that we want to do. The things that we have discussed so far, are we willing to start doing something about those things? Where are the changes? What are the things that we want to change in the things that we are feeling every day? Let us organize our thoughts. Let us start undoing them small by small. That small change of behavior could bring a lot of good results by the end of this year. Be encouraged, do it, because it is the best thing to do. I wake up every day, I do my work, and I'm always happy. There's that one thing I find that I'm not able to talk to people properly. What do? I practice how to talk to people properly. Why? Because I want maximum result out of what I'm doing. What are you doing as a person? Is there you're always waking late? That leads you to getting to work late, having issues with the management, your efficiency goes low. What is this thing? One thing. Then you wake up late, you're not able to have a shower because you are late. Then you will not have that confidence the whole of your day. You'll be unhappy the whole day because you feel like everyone can detect that you're smelling. Let us do that thing. Let us prepare ourselves. Let us wake up in time in the morning and prepare ourselves and get ready to go to that job one by one. And what are the signs that this one thing, like this head right here, I'm trying to fix it so that you are able to focus. You are able not to see one side and the other side is seeing in a different area. What are we going to do today? We are going to make the adjustment. We are going not to fear, but also to make sure that everything we do is done in the proper way. Why are we going to do this? So that we do not keep having repetition. We do not want to keep going back and forth on that one thing that you could have done it properly in the first time. I'm going to make it focus in the right way, in the best way, so that now this time we are all set and we are all happy. Let us confirm whether this is the right place. This is the right place, and also on this side we are looking as if we are also on the mark. And what does this mean? It means that we have already done it properly, and now it is time to put it back together so that now we can give this truck to the customer, and the customer can be able to focus and see each and every place where he's going to drive this particular truck. And are we there to fear to do things properly? No. We are here to do them right. We are here to do them once, and we are here not to repeat or to redo something that we have already done because we did not do it properly the first time. And this comes with us that if you are a hardworking person, if you are a creative person, you have a chance for you so that we can work together and become the best version of ourselves. And what do we do about this? We clean our eyes and we wipe our face so that we are able to see we are able to see where we are going, so that we can become the best version of ourselves. And whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur, a seasoned professional, or simply someone looking for inspiration, one by one, we will equip you with the tools and insights you need to lay the foundation of your own success stories. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. Your feedback helps us to grow and to bring you even more inspiring stories. Thank you for listening to Building from the Ground Up. Remember, every great accomplishment starts with one single step. What will you build today? Until next time, keep reaching, keep building, and keep striving for your dreams.